day
Six.
six.
Day 6.
Day 6 of our 7-night Disney Wonder Alaskan cruise. I don't even know what it's called anymore. We are still en route to Ketchikan. So we get there actually a little later this morning. So we're gonna go get some breakfast. Surprise, surprise, it's another cloudy, cold day here in Alaska. Well, that's all right.
We didn't expect anything less.
Yes. Well, we already saw some seals this morning. I looked outside and they were just swimming the opposite way. So that was pretty exciting.
Yeah.
But I'm hungry, so we're going to go get some breakfast and then we're going to get ready and wait until we can get off the ship in Ketchikan.
Lumberjacks.
Chilly arrival into Ketchikan. And there's another ship here. I don't know who that is though, I can't tell. Let's see when I get closer. That will fit.
Be butt to butt.
But we love being port side on ships where we dock on the port side because you get to hear them and watch them launch the lines. It's pretty fun. Right across from the Christmas store. Christmas in Alaska. Looks like Christmas and other things.
Sounds like a Hallmark movie.
You think all of Alaska sounds like a Hallmark movie?
It's because they film all of it seems like Alaska.
I'm pretty sure they do a lot of filming in like New England or like Midwest small towns.
Look around. It looks the same.
It does look very Hallmarkish.
Hallmark presents Christmas in Alaska. A small town beauty comes home to find the man she loves is married to someone else. That's all of them.
Well, so then how does
Oh
it
wait,
end?
she's stuck because of the snowstorm, but they get together at the end.
We're in Ketchikan. Just debarked the ship. See behind me. There's the ship.
It's cold.
So it is. I feel like even though the temperature is warmer today than it has been on all of her other days, I feel the coldest today. I have an extra jacket on under my jacket. Got my hat, I've got my gloves. Like, I'm cold.
It's the wettest place in America, North America.
North America.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
So I think maybe just the air is more damp,
I don't
which
know.
makes it feel colder.
Something's going on. But we're heading to the Lumberjack show, so we just actually meet there for our port adventure because we've got the first show of the day, and so we're gonna head there. And I've heard that it's heated, so that's really good for us. So we're gonna start shedding our layers pretty soon, I'm sure.
Lumberjack show.
Yes.
Sign.
I think she's just telling them where to go.
Yeah.
And we couldn't know where to go. We'll just follow these people because that's where they're going. So here we go.
Take you guys.
Okay, so one thing that we have noticed during this port adventure is if you forget gloves, beanies, or warm enough clothing, every store in all of the ports sell them.
Lots of them.
Lots of them.
You have options.
So yeah, so if you forget anything, don't worry. Morning. Good. The only thing that you have to worry about is you can't buy them until the ports of call, unless you buy the ones on the ship. And we had a day at sea and a glacier day before we made it to a port. So just something to keep in mind. Look, the Great Alaskan Lumber Ship. It looks kind of eerie with all the clouds over behind.
Yeah.
So here we are. Pretty easy walk from the ship. Took like 2 minutes. Just a cold walk. Just got off after eating lunch. We went to the Lumberjack show this morning. They did do an announcement of no filming, so we didn't film anything there.
Got lots of pictures.
Robbie took some photos. I did film them warming up for axe throwing though, so
That was before they said you couldn't film.
That was before they said no filming. And that was before the show started. So that was pretty cool. We came back to the ship for lunch, and now we're coming back out to look in some stores and do some shopping and find Ketchikandies. We're so excited about this place. Really want to check it out. And of course it's raining, so we're just going to duck in and out of stores and try to stay as dry and warm as we can.
It's glam.
Yeah. You want to do this store first?
Yeah.
The one titled Christmas in Alaska. A Hallmark movie coming your way.
In July.
It's July. Found it. Christmas tree of our dreams. Full on gnome tree. Gnome way.
No way.
Also seen a lot of these like ulu knives. Is that how you say it?
Ulu?
Ulu? These ones are like the fanciest ones we've seen though. They've got like designs on the blade and on the handles. There's also a lot of...
It's like an everything knife.
Oh, an everything knife?
Yeah,
This is cool though. Yeah.
been used for more than 5,000 years. It's used to skin seals, moose, and other game, fillets and salmon, as well as cut vegetables and roots.
Huh. All purpose.
I use it for a pizza cutter.
They also have a lot of like fireweed jellies and candies, and then huckleberry, fireweed honey,
Huckleberry.
and huckleberry is also a big thing too here, and fish, which we don't partake in, so more for everybody else. The Ketchikan, our Silver Sea friends. We're walking around trying to find some bridge our server told us about. This is what? Federal Building. And I don't know if it was this bridge up ahead. We were able to follow his directions pretty good until we saw several totem poles in the same spot, and then I got lost.
This is the closest bridge to a totem pole.
Yeah. So I think he said like there's a river or a creek or a something. I don't know. We're just trying to find it as we explore Ketchikan. Maybe this is what he was telling us about. Here we've got Dolly's house, historic red light tour. There's also the captain's lady. There's the bridge, and there's the ship. Figured it out. It is the historic Creek Street. So this is, I guess, like general stores, but it was like back in the day, kind of like this. So.
Maybe it's a thing that was supposed to be built into that.
Maybe. So the little Creek Historic District Trail thing, what was it called? It went Copper Creek. I don't know, whatever it was called. We walked along those little shops, and now it's led us to this, I can't say this fish to save my life.
Salmon?
Salmon walk. So now we're just walking along this beautiful trail, which includes steps, but luckily it's got these grippy things on the bottom since it is raining.
They're like giant roofing shingles.
Not these ones.
These are like giant shingles.
Yeah, true. We did walk into a store that had like literal whole shingle sheets laid out in front of it, so you wouldn't slip on your way into the store, which was clever. So now we're just walking along to see where this takes us, and then we're gonna head back uptown and find Ketchikandies.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, we've hit a fork in the road. You continue on up this way, over that way. That leads I don't know where, because the sign doesn't tell us where it leads.
To the Tech Ferry Civic Center.
Huh.
We're down here. So
Interesting.
this leads to the street, back to where we're going.
So it says that there's a You Are Here star, but there's no You Are Here star on this map.
It's not on any of the maps.
Creek Street, that's what it's called. Yeah, so I guess you want to just go this way?
Well, it leads back down to the street.
Okay. You don't want to go see what's up there?
I don't know if my heart will let me go over there.
Okay, that's fine. Fair enough. We'll go this way. We've been taking the stairs a lot. Here we are. Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
It's very pretty here, though. It's just cold. And then we've got the
That.
river, creek, something rushing on by us. I guess creek, because this is called the Creek Street. So I guess that's a salmon ladder. And Ketchikan is like the salmon capital of the world. I guess that's what they do here. So that helps them swim where they need to go? I don't know. I don't know how any of this
I
works.
have no idea.
Clearly not a fish person. We found it. Catch candies. Ooh. That'd be interesting to try. I'm in heaven. Just so much to choose from. Hello. Okay, thank you. Where to start?
Freeze-dried peppermint taffy.
8. That's a bit rough. Oh my gosh. Everything. Mac and cheese gummies.
It's fun dip.
Oh my gosh, I think I need one of everything. There's fudge. Let's reduce sugar though. This is all sugar-free stuff. We don't need this. We need all the sugar. What to choose? What to choose?
The song haunts me.
Well, that was dangerous, as most candy stores are to me. We bought a lot of different things out of the case. Of course, we saw freeze-dried Skittles, which we love, so we bought a carton of those. And some jellies, because I've never tried jellies. I've seen them made and everything, and I haven't tried them, so we bought some of those. And fudge for Robbie. Yeah, what else? That's all we got, yeah. Oh, and some taffy. Some taffy. Yes. We've been holding out for this store. So now I guess we're just going to keep walking around until we head back to the ship. It's still raining a little. I don't think it's going to stop at all today. So, it's all good.
The mountain has disappeared.
It has disappeared. You can't even see it behind us. It's like completely in the clouds. Alright, next.
Next.
Store looks intense inside. So you can know by this guy here. Wow. It's a lot of breakable, expensive things in there. Got back to the worst things on our cruise. Our tip envelopes. Oh. Doesn't want to focus on them because it knows it's bad. But essentially, we prepaid our gratuity, so we are able to just tear off these slips and put them in the appropriate labeled envelopes. And then we can add extras if we want. But this means we're almost done. Sad face. Well, that's our last port of call.
Yeah, back to reality. And
Shh, we're not there yet. Don't
I
say
said
that.
3 days. We still got
We're
time.
not there yet.
We still got
Oh my gosh, I don't know if you hear that. Sorry, they're like removing one of the...
Gangways.
Well, it sounds like they're trying to move
So-
it.
So Ketchikan is a very tide-heavy port, is what he says.
Tide fluctuate.
So it
Yeah.
fluctuates a lot. So when we got here, they couldn't have the
Deck one.
deck one gangway out because it was like here, and the ship, like the dock was
Dock,
here.
yeah.
So when we came back from the lumberjack show, they were like this, but now it's like this.
Yeah, so now the gangway is going down into the ship again. So they closed that one. Now they just have deck 3 open.
So they're
Of
getting ready to
course,
pull that one away.
still raining. It's actually raining a little harder now than it's been raining. So it's been a very wet day.
It's living up to its wettest place in North America.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Got to witness that firsthand.
But if you look
What are we looking for? Where are you looking for?
right here, that's where the Lumberjack show is.
Yes, yeah. So during the last show, we were out on our veranda. We could hear
The cheering.
the screaming.
Because they do the two sides. So
Yeah.
there's a Canadian side and an American side.
Yeah.
And they're cheering against each other.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a lumberjack battle, if you
Yeah.
will. I guess they call it a competition, but it's more like a battle.
Yeah, that's what I
Uh,
They have axes.
yeah, yeah. So it was pretty cool. So we had a good time. I don't know if I have a. Do you have a favorite port of call?
No, they're all very different.
Yeah. I think Skagway might have been my favorite just because the train was so cool.
The train is literally cool.
Yeah.
It was really fun.
Yeah. So I don't know. That might be my favorite one. But I've also. I know I've been to Juneau and Ketchikan before. I don't remember if I've been to Skagway before. But it was still a good time. I mean,
I would definitely
the
go to
weather,
Skagway again.
The weather's rough, but you know, that's part of the gamble going on a cruise. So
It's rough in the fantasy, rough on the wonder.
here's hoping our next cruise is
It's
sunny
less
and
rough.
bright.
I mean, our next cruise will probably be a Caribbean cruise, since I don't think we're traveling out this way and again anytime soon.
Yeah.
So we'll hit that Castaway Key thunderstorm that always happens.
Yeah, yeah.
And
But
it's over.
that's-
It's just like
I'm
rain,
fine with that.
nothing, rain.
After these past two cruises, I will take a Castaway Key,
15
2 o'clock,
minute
thunderstorm,
thunderstorm.
any day. It just always tends to happen right when we're heading back for the ship. So that's just our luck. But
Yeah.
Alaska, other than the weather, has been pretty kind to us. It's given us gorgeous views. We've seen
Yeah.
whales, we've seen eagles. I think we might have seen seals.
Seals this
Seals.
morning.
And lots of other birdies and things.
Seagulls.
Seagulls, yeah.
Lots of seagulls.
Yeah, so we'll see what we see tonight. We'll see what we see tomorrow. The rest of the night,
Just
I don't know
kinda
what we're gonna do.
hang out because
Yeah.
there's not a lot going
There's
on.
not too much on the ship that's really
Go.
speaking to us. There's a magician, but then we would miss us leaving the port, so I think we're gonna watch us leaving the port because that is our tradition. And then dinner tonight is in Tiana's. It's Mardi Gras night.
Ooh, Mardi Gras.
So that should be exciting. So we'll have more to come on that. But until then, I think we're just gonna hang out until we set sail. Catch Candies tasting. That's what I'm gonna call it. So first, I think I'm gonna try one of the jellies first. I got, was it raspberry and blueberry?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. We'll try the raspberry one. I've never had a jelly like this from a candy store before. Have seen it made. Oh, sorry, it's stuck to the paper. Oh my gosh. There we go. That was good. They had them covered in chocolate too. I wasn't too sure about that, but you want a bite? I'll take a bite for you. I'll try the blueberry one too. That's like Glacier Ice Blue. Those were good. I'm gonna enjoy those, and then we'll dive into the chocolates. Chocolate time! So I got caramel chocolates, milk chocolate caramel, sorry. And then I got dark chocolate gingerbread and milk chocolate gingerbread and a churro one. Just gonna go for the caramel for now. Probably save the other ones for later. But let's see. I love me a good chocolate caramel. It's good because it's like not a, I guess it's called like a vanilla caramel. I can taste that. Really, really good. And then Robbie got fudge. That's what you're gonna eat, right?
Peanut butter fudge.
Where is it? Is it inside?
It's inside.
We'll let you know how that is.
Peanut butter fudge. I don't have a knife, so I have to like meander with all of this.
Yeah, Max is not worth calling room service for one. That is a huge bite.
But fudge.
Yeah, that's a huge bite.
That's how I eat fudge. Very good. Very creamy. Might have to go for another.
Oh my gosh. You're a monster.
And it's all mine.
Yeah, it is. I ain't having any of it. I'd say 15 out of 10. That may be a little too extreme, right? You go that high. But
No, you can go that high. There's freeze-dried Skittles in there, so they win.
yeah, true. We did get some freeze-dried Skittles. We know we love those. So, what a great place to check out. Ketchicandies. So fun. We had to almost withhold ourselves from all the other candy stores. Except for that one we went to yesterday. We went to like an Alaskan fudge place yesterday and bought a couple of the chocolate things.
Those were good.
Yeah, but this was well worth the wait.
They're the Alaskan fudge.
Yes. So now we have chocolate to last us through our sea day tomorrow.
And
Or I have chocolate.
And fudge.
Robbie has fudge.
Oh, we have taffy in there too.
And we bought taffy. Oh, what a dream.
No,
So
this is
good.
the wonder.
It has started raining a lot more though since we've been on the ship, so I don't know if I can show. I don't know if you can see it because it's not like heavy rain, but it is a light downpour. That's what I would call it. 'Cause you can't really see it on the water or anything because it's all wavy. Here, I don't know if you can see it on that puddle. Really not because of the glare. You can kind of see it on the puddle. Huh? It's not time yet for a dock runner.
He's running down the dock.
Who?
The guy across the road.
Oh. These people who are getting off this board adventure?
Yeah. That guy, he was running.
I don't know why. Unless he really needs to get something from the store before we leave.
It was raining.
What time is it right now?
6
6:06. They still have till 6:45 to get back on the ship. But when we were down there like an hour ago, they've already blocked like having people come off the ship, which is interesting. So I guess if you really threw a fit, you could get off. But it's just a rainy day here. So we're doing something a little different, leaving Ketchikan because it is so cold.
And
It is rainy. We don't really care to be on deck 10 in this today. We are actually going to record us leaving the port from our veranda, which kind of works. It gives us a different point of view, and also we're right alongside Ketchikan, so it'll just give us a different vantage of us leaving this port.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it turns out. But we're getting ready to leave.
Here we go.
We're just waiting. Waiting for the horn. Because I don't know when it's going to happen, but we just started dropping rope. Now we wait. Because this might be the last time we hear it, unless they blow it like randomly during day at sea tomorrow. Which they might not be able to due to wildlife, ordinances and whatever around Alaska. So we did find out something very interesting about the Disney Wonder. So even the deck 4 walking deck does go all the way around. You can't always access it if we're at port. Their mooring lines come through that area. They don't have it blocked off behind a wall like they do on the Disney Dream and Disney Fantasy. So they rope it off and you can't go all the way around while you're in port.
So we're still trying to do so.
However, you can go all the way around on deck 10. So it's a little skinnier of a way around, but it's a way around the way around. We kind of made a full loop almost at one time because it was closed and we were like, why is it closed? We're at the glacier, but it was closed because we were bringing ice on board from the glacier or from that area. So they had it blocked off because that's where they were bringing it on.
Yeah.
So it's a little different, but we're hoping maybe tomorrow during the day at sea
Make it all the way around.
we'll make it all the way around. So we'll see. We'll keep y'all in touch on that journey.
That's the Lady L.
Ah, the Lady L, you say?
Stands for Laura.
Toss, toss.
Say toss, toss. Toss, toss.
I did toss my hair at that moment too because it switching. Oh, it's super echoey off the mountains.
Told you we had to get past the channel out.
Oh, we heard it. So now on with the rest of our evening. Get ready for dinner.
Dinner.
Alright, Mardi Gras menu. Crocheted Mickey. They changed statement numbers after they printed it. All right. Oh, it's a bear. Oh, he's very cute.
Aww.
Thanks, honey. I just came up with that. So cute. Oh, I like it. He's adorable. I want to snuggle with him.
We were pixie dusted by the Baker family.
Whee! Sorry.
Thank you, Baker family. That was
Oh, there you are.
very sweet. We enjoy it. We
Crochet
love it.
Mickey!
We've been looking for one of these.
Yay. All right. So now our plan for tonight, after going down the bayou with Tiana, is they're doing one more night of dueling pianos.
Dueling pianos. We've missed every other night.
So they did it the second night, I think it was.
I think that was the first night.
First night? Something like
We
that. We
missed
didn't
it.
go because we were exhausted. Obviously, we passed out by like after dinner. And we heard from somebody it was really good. And then they did it, I think, 2 nights ago.
And we missed it because
And
we
we
were
were just like,
exhausted.
that was the night we stayed in.
Yeah, that
Wasn't
was
it? Yeah.
the night of the train.
Yeah, and we were just like, we ain't doing that. So then they added another one tonight. Because
And
trust
so
me,
we're going.
not all of these were on there when I looked at the app. You got to constantly refresh and keep looking at it because things change. So we're we're making a valiant effort to go tonight. So we're going to change into some spirit jerseys and head out to dueling pianos.
Yeah.
So this makes for a very long day, but tomorrow is a day at sea.
We can sleep in.
Well,
There's
sleep
no,
in.
There's no port to go to, so
No,
we can sleep in.
but we do lose another hour tonight, so we're moving
Yes.
back forward an hour, heading back to Vancouver. So that's happening sometime tonight.
It is currently 9:46, 10:46 tomorrow night.
Yes.
So.
We need to put a damper on it.
Yeah.
But first, comfy clothes, dueling pianos.
Yeah.
I would just like to note the detail on this crocheted Mickey by the Baker family. Look, there's an indent. I don't even know if you can see it because it's black. There's an indent on the ears. So, like, I can stick my finger in them. That's all. Oh my gosh, it's still raining. I just got wet.
We're definitely close to land still, though. Oh, look. The pilot.
Oh. He's with us a long way. Look how that boat's just getting tossed around. Can't see it on here, it's just bright, blinding white light, but... End of day 6.
Wah, wah, wah.
We went to dueling pianos after dinner, and wasn't quite what we expected. Not that it was bad.
They weren't
wasn't-
just dueling pianos. It was you play a song and I play a song.
Yeah, they were just like tag teaming it, so...
Which is fine, but not what we expected.
Yeah, so we ended up walking around the ship some to see if we could find any ducks. And
No
that
ducks.
was a failure. We checked probably half of the curtains on the ship, including the, like, above crease flaps inside.
Yeah.
And unsuccessful. I don't know if we were just too early, but it's already, like, 11 something, right?
It is 12:09
No,
if you
no,
go by
we
our new
lost-
time.
No, that's the old time. It's 11 right
Oh,
now.
it's with 11 something. I went the wrong way with times.
Yeah, no. So it's 11 o'clock, which I guess is still a little, like, early.
There's still people out,
High ducks,
so
there's still a lot of people out in the common areas.
kind of hard to hide a duck
Yeah.
if
So
it's full of people.
maybe we'll try again if we get a chance to on the cruise. Probably not tonight. We are definitely rocking and rolling, though. It is some rough seas out there. We are now officially in open water.
The ship's definitely doing this.
We are outside the inside passage, so it's open ocean water. And I've heard the water can be pretty rough up here, although this is relatively calm compared to what our last sailing was with the tropical storm.
true.
So, so we're doing all right. We'll get a shot of that really quick here, but we are going off. We are off to bed.
We're signing off for the night.
Yes, we are signing off for the night to get some sleep. Tomorrow is a day at sea, so we've
Yeah.
got a couple things we want to do around the ship. Really, the one thing that we absolutely have to do, which is so tragic, is pack. Yes. So we will bid you good night.
We will what? You good night?
Bid you good night.
Oh, bid you good night. That's not what it sounded like. We will bid you good night.
We will say good night now.
Have a good night.
And we will see you tomorrow.
In the next video.
Yes.